Hello everybody, it's Muriality here again, and I've got another figure unboxing for you. Big surprise, I know. So, last weekend was the Labor Day weekend in the United States, so I've been having so much problems getting this figure here. Finally picked her up today, Friday, September 9th. In my opinion, she should have been here last Saturday, or at the very latest, last Tuesday. You know, days when I was actually home on vacation. But no, they waited until Wednesday to try to deliver it when I'm back at work. And I just couldn't get out of work until today. So let's see what we've got. Let's see. Got that one. Something does seem a little off though, because this figure costs $40 to ship. And it just doesn't seem that big. So let's see what we got. So we've got some paper. Yes, we do. And we've got what the fuck? This is water softener cleaner. What the heck's going on here? Oh yeah, that's right. There's our figure box. That's a little bit better. And yeah, like I said, it did cost $40 to ship. It is a big box. There is only one 1/7 scale figure in here. Yeah, just for comparison, we have my Super Sonico After the Party, who is a 1/7. The box says 1/7, but she's actually 1/6. Yeah. The reason I have her out is because this is another Super Sonico figure. Put her off to the side. So like I said, I've been having so much problems getting this one home. I'm kind of fed up with it. So the story goes, last Wednesday, the Super Sonico figure was finally released on, August 31st. I could have swore she was going to be delayed, but last day of the month she got released. Ami sent the invoice. I paid it that morning. And typically, they'll ship it out the next day. Well, they waited an extra day to ship her out, and they wound up shipping her Thursday night, Friday morning. And I've had figures from Ami get here within 2 to 3 days before. So I was hoping she would be there on Saturday. Well, she got to the U.S., got to customs, and then sat there. And it kind of sucked, but I kind of expected it because Monday was Labor Day holiday. So, and I knew they wouldn't be working on Monday. But I figured at the very least she would be here on Tuesday. And then it would have worked out because I was actually on vacation that day as well. No, it sat there in customs another day. Finally, it got released and shipped out from Chicago on Wednesday, and they attempted to deliver her on Wednesday when I'm back at work, and I just couldn't get out of work. Couldn't get out of work yesterday because my boss's truck was in the shop, and I had to give him a ride to go pick it up at 5. So I almost didn't even get out early enough today to go get her. But luckily I did. If I had to wait until tomorrow, I have an eye doctor appointment, so I would have been doing a blind unboxing, basically. But that's enough rambling, over 4 minutes of rambling. Let's actually get the figure open and see what she looks like. So she is a 1/7, but she appears to be a big 1/7. So we have a new Ami card. May not be new to some people. It's new to me. I haven't gotten this one before. You got Amiko and Lilico. They look to be at a beach house, kind of. And on the back, she's got her little swim ring on. Yay! Let's put that off to the side. And let's see here. We have the customary paper and the figure in an overpackaged box. Now, people will complain, but I know for a fact Ami has a certain set of boxes that they use. And some people have said, why don't they just, use whatever box they can find and ship it out with that? I'll tell you why. This box is recognizable anywhere. You see this, you know it's an AmiAmi box. It's their branding. They can't just use any box. They have to use their box. So I can understand. I mean, it sucks that you have to pay extra. Like when I got the $40 invoice for shipping for this figure, I was shatting myself, but it is what it is. So move it back a little bit, get it in frame. So this is, like I said before, Super Sonico. It's the one with the Macaron tower. It's from Sonny Annie, the Super Sonico animation. It is manufactured by Alphamax and is a 1/7 scale, a large 1/7 I should say. She was released August 31st of 2016. I ordered her way back on February 28th. And I paid 10,920 yen for her, plus $40 shipping. Which equated to about $110 plus $40 shipping. Be warned, she is expensive to ship. And then, like I said, I already told you this shipping story, so I'm not going to go into it again. So we'll go ahead and spin her around. I've said before, and I'll say it again, I'm not the biggest Super Sonico fan. I don't know why. I mean, she's cute and all, but I don't know, just something about her is not my favorite. So I'm surprised I actually have two Sonico figures now. But the reason I decided to pick this one up was I was looking at the pictures, of course, and the bikini just surprised me. It looked so good, like the pastel colors and everything. It almost looked like fondant from a cake, and nothing on the bottom. But it looked good to me, and I debated a little bit, and I decided, what the hell, I'll pick her up. So we have a Super Sonico. So let's go ahead and get the box open. Looks like there's 3 seals. One on each side. And open fairly easy. Pull her out. And there she is. The inside is just pink. It's got some stripes and star patterns. And there are some instructions. And there's a little bit of putty there. We'll go into why we need that putty in a little bit. May not actually even technically need the putty, but we'll probably use it. So yes, looking at her, she is very large. She is not 1/7 in my opinion. I think she will fit in with 1/6 perfectly fine. So there is the front of her blister. There is the side of her blister. There is the back of her blister. And there is the other side. And back to the front. She has a very large base, and it's fluffy. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and get her out of the blister now. Yay, figures. So the blister came apart pretty easily. It was basically falling apart. We'll start with her base. Like I said, it is a large base and it is fluffy. And it is taped into its baggie. There we go. Yeah, fluffy, soft. Ooh. And it's actually got some weight to it. Bottom's pink. You don't technically need the base. There's no pegs. But if you've got it, might as well use it. So next, we'll pull out the Macaron tower, which in my opinion is a pretty useless accessory. But it is what it is. Make do with what you get. So there is the Macaron tower. Maybe if we get close, you can see on the top it says Sonny Annie for Super Sonico the animation. And same thing on the back of it. You can tell the front because there's a bow on the front. Feels kind of strange. Bumpy. There we go. Then there are also, I'll leave them in the baggie for the moment, 2 little macaroons. This one she holds in her hand. This one she holds with her boobs. This is what the putty is for, because it may not stay in her boobs. The putty will hold it there. But now we have the main event. Sonico. Put the blister off to the side again. Put that over there and put her up here. Yep, we have Sonico. Pull it a little bit closer. And just real quick, put her back a little bit. Like I said, this is the 1/6 after the party. They definitely fit together. She is very large. Her skin tone is more yellow, kind of like she has a tan. Put her off to the side. So, unlike a lot of Sonico figures, this one is not a cast-off. That's why it's branded by Alphamax and not Skytube. We'll do a little spin around of her. Like I said, her bikini is the reason that I actually bought this figure, because I just really liked how it looked. I don't know, it looked good. So there's her front side and her side and her booty side and her other side. Trying to focus. And then her boobs and back to the angle you're supposed to look at her from, I guess. So like I said, she has a lot of pastel colors. The stockings are actually a darker color than they were on the preview pictures. So some people complained about that. I don't care. It looks okay. Pretty much my only gripe with this figure, even when I ordered her, is her leg, like the bottom part of her leg and her foot, seem a little small for her body. That could just be my opinion. Let's maybe see the crotch shot. Maybe you can see what I mean, but like her calf just feels a little small to me. But that's fine. While we've got her up, on her wrist, she is wearing a bow and a bracelet with a music symbol and a star. Her necklace, if we can get a good shot of it, actually has a guitar over on the left and a little jewel and some more stars. Her fingernails are painted blue. The other wrist has another bracelet. There we go. She's, of course, Super Sonico, so she has her headphones on. And unlike the After the Party one, they're not broken off. Like, the tips aren't broken. They're actually there. She does not have teeth. So that's another thing that maybe some people might gripe about. I don't care. There's her boobs and the cleavage, which are supposed to hold the macaroon. There's a bow on the side of her bikini bottom. There's her butt and crotch again. She's got like cowboy boots on, and she's got all of her pink hair. The hair seems to be done pretty nicely. Some people have commented that they've had like black splotches on her hair, and I don't really see that on mine, so yay. Maybe we can see. Lighting's not the greatest because it is, fall, so it's getting dark when I get home. She has a pretty nice back and, butt cleavage. Put her back down now. And then there's her macaroon tower. And now, let's see here. Let's see if we can get the little macaroons into her hands and cleavage. Come on. These would be very easy to lose, so be careful with them. So maybe, yeah, we can kind of see there's like a little face on the sides of the macaroon. This yellow one is meant to go in her hand. And she has a pretty firm grasp on it. It does seem to be touching her hair a little bit, so that holds it in from the back. And then we'll get this one out. And you can see the face again, and then the bottom is like indented, so it's supposed to go in her boobs. Big fingers are not a plus for this. So that's what she looks like with it in her boobs. Yeah. As you can see, it fell out, which is why they give you this little bit of putty. Since I ripped it out, the bag open, there's the instructions. Yay. So a little bit of putty. Cut that open. Try to get this out. I say try because it doesn't appear to want to come out. It's stuck to the plastic probably. Oh, come on! Almost, I think. Got some of it. So not a whole lot of it came out. I don't think you really need a lot. Just stick it to the bottom and then stick it in her boobs. And there you go. Maybe focus on her face a little bit. We'll do a spin around again. Yay, figures. Let's go ahead and pull the camera out and be careful not to cover the microphone and shut the camera off. Get a little bit of a close-up of her face. Yeah, she's got a happy expression. Something that you may not notice unless you're looking for it is if you look at her pupils, she has hearts for pupils. There's the macaroon in the boobs. There's her bracelet and her necklace and her other bracelet. Yeah, so Super Sonico. Go ahead and try to put this back. Autofocus again. Bring up After the Party Sonico. Yeah. This is complicated. There we go. So two Super Sonicos. Like I said, they do go together. They appear to be basically the same scale. So I would say she's not 1/7, she's more of a 1/6. Go ahead and spin around just a little bit more. Have an accident. And there we go. So like I said, we'll close this out. This is Super Sonico with the Macaroon Tower. She is from Sony Anime, the Super Sonico, the animation. She is manufactured by Alphamax and is listed as a 1/7 scale. I say 1/6. She was released August 31st of 2016, and I paid 10,920 yen for her, plus $40 EMS shipping. Be warned, she is very expensive to ship. But if you like Sonico, I know a lot of you do, go for it. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Bye-bye.